Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hello, excitement in the air and welcome to this round of 16 contest here at the 2022 World Cup. My name is Derek Ray and alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up, what a game this promises to be. It's Germany and they take on Belgium.
Absolutely, this should be a good game. I think both sides deserve to be here, but whichever team plays to their full potential should make it into the quarterfinals. It's going to be a good game.
Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Antonio Rüdiger plays alongside Niklas Süle at the back. Serge Gnabry starts with Leroy Sané in the wide positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. The starting players for Belgium. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Jan Vertonghen starts with Toby Alderweireld in central defence. Yuri Tielemans plays alongside Axel Witsel in central midfield. And in attack, Eden Hazard starts alongside Romelu Lukaku. And they kick off here. Gnabry. And return to Müller. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. And Kai Havertz. Can he put it away? And the keeper got there. And played short. Firing it in. Terrific block. Well, trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. And the short option preferred. What's he going to do here? Müller. And the advantage accrues to quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. Well, there it is, the first caution of this match.
Well, he didn't need to make the challenge, did he? He's under pressure now. It's a long time to go in this game.
Gnabry. Well, a textbook interception. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Bad blow to his upper thigh in the last challenge, but at the moment, he's staying on the field.
Cheers, Jeff. Tielemans. Meunier. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Delivered into the box. And it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Well, so much to like about Serge Gnabry. He can pop up in attacking positions, he can score goals. Stuart, what do you anticipate seeing from him today?
I would describe him as majestic when he's playing at his best. He glides past defenders, he's got that ability to run with the ball into open space, he can pick out a pass, he can wriggle out of tight situations. He's the most creative player on the field today.
Well, think of some of the great German strikers of the past. Gerd Müller, Jürgen Klinsmann, Miroslav Klose. But the fact of the matter is, Germany and the current guys don't have a striker like that. How important is that going to be in this round of 16 game?
Well, I never thought I'd hear you say it, Derek. You were critical of the Germans there. But I think they've got players that can rotate their positions. They've got players that can play wide or play through the centre-forward position. They can play with a false nine. So I don't think they've got too many problems. I think they're a good side, and they should progress to the last 8.
Well, closed down straight away. And a goal kick will be next. Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to pay? That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And now here's Eden Hazard. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Who can he pick out? Just a matter of thumping it away. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Thomas Müller. Leroy Sané. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Kai Havertz and Kimmich. Serge Gnabry. Kai Havertz. Can they find a gap in the defence? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Well, beating his opponent. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Kai Havertz. And making his move inside. Carrasco. And Belgium might be onto something in the wide area. Lukaku. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Havertz. Sané. Havertz. Can they get themselves in front here? And he read it superbly. Sané. And now with Havertz. Good pressure, can they... There could be trouble here. He's already been cautioned. Meunier. Romelu Lukaku now. Top-class defending. Müller. And Kimmich. Goretzka. Good bit of pressing. Goretzka! And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished, and that's exactly what happened there.
And once again, they get the ball rolling. Let's find out if Belgium can react to this setback. Axel Witsel. He's protecting it well. And the pass, a good one. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Lukaku, on to De Bruyne. Interception to snuff out the danger. Can they hit on the break? He's got space. Müller. Now Kimmich. Havertz. On to Gnabry. And return to Havertz. Ball's gone. Havertz! Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Quite the catalogue of great saves, and that the latest one. Meunier. Lukaku. And back with Meunier. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Sané. And the snuffing out of the cross there. And over the touchline for what will be a Germany throw-in. What's he going to do here? Müller. Oh, surely. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And snuffing out the danger. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Müller. And here is Thomas Müller. Didn't fool the keeper. Who can he pick out? No keeper will mind that sort of corner. Lukaku. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Well, it petered out. Thilo Kehrer. Kehrer. Nicely timed tackle. Sané. On to Müller. They've regained possession. Could be a chance to break here. Totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. But it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Raum. Sané has it. He's in control of the ball as he runs, Sané. Goretzka. And now Havertz. It opens up for Havertz. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Havertz! And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And the match begins. And Kai Havertz. And the keeper caught there. Firing it in. I'm trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. What's he going to do here? Müller. Well, there it is, the first caution of this match.
Well, he didn't need...
Meunier. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence. And now here's Eden Hazard. And it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the...
Good bit of pressing. Goretzka! And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. And here is Thomas Müller. Didn't fool the keeper. And the ball is moving again here, with Germany looking to build on what was a positive first-half performance. Committed challenge. opportunity in the wide area. Might be a chance here. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Short corner favoured. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Vertonghen. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Tielemans. Hazard on the ball. Carrasco. Lukaku. Now Hazard. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. No mistake by the keeper. Well, high and more than a bit hopeful. Lukaku. Well read to ease the pressure. Carrasco. And now here's Eden Hazard. Hazard! And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
So back underway following the equaliser.
Number 10, Eden Hazard.
Tremendously strong in the tackle. Kevin De Bruyne. And that's an important intervention. Joshua Kimmich. Müller distributing magnificently. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Germany in a position of menace. Well, they really had to be on their toes defensively, given the circumstances. Meunier. Here's Tielemans. And space to exploit, maybe. And Yannick Carrasco at the ready. It didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Leon Goretzka. 30 minutes left for play. Gnabry. Fed in low. Well, no way through. De Bruyne. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? To take the lead. Hazard! And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
So there we have it, 2-1.
Number 10, Eden Hazard.
Attacking possibilities for Belgium. Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. Is this the moment? Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And taken short. That's excellent defending following the cross. Hazard. And back with Lukaku. De Bruyne in position. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Keeper not concentrating. Thomas Müller. Kai Havertz. Sané has it. This might have potential. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Still not clear. Sané. Now Kimmich. Gnabry. Here's Havertz. Havertz! Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. Torgan Hazard. Hazard. A really intense pressure applied. Hazard prepared to fire. It comes to absolutely nothing. Hazard. Here's De Bruyne. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Tilo Kehrer. This looks promising out wide. Who can he pick out? I think most defenders would expect to be booked halting an attack in that fashion. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Fed over towards the back post. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. He's protecting it effectively. Kai Havertz. What's he going to do here? Müller. Doing well to keep possession. The supporters want to see him have a go. Müller! A goal! Real excitement! A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Eden Hazard. Well, they have the ball once more. 10 minutes to go. Thilo Kehrer. How can they nudge in front late on here? Havertz. Tremendously strong in the tackle. De Bruyne. He's using his strength to good effect. A sloppy pass. Havertz. Sané has it. Müller. Committed challenge. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Hazard. Well, a textbook interception. De Bruyne. And no joy as far as the cross was concerned. And threading it forward. Well, it all counts for naught. Müller. Leon Goretzka. Oh, that's a really good run. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Goretzka. Just the challenge that was required. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Sané. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Well, no problems defensively. What's he going to do here? Müller. Oh, in with a chance. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Well, not giving the opposition a look at... And he might be through here. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, as you can see here, De Bruyne gets beyond the challenge of the defender, and what a good finish this is from Hazard. He strikes it so cleanly and hits it with power. That's a great goal.
And there we have it. The referee brings this game to an end. Belgium will be in the last 8.
Well, going forward, their 1- and 2-touch passing was excellent, and they created so many opportunities. But they will certainly need to improve their defensive structure going into the next round.
And Kai Havertz. And the keeper got there. Good bit of pressing. Goretzka! And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. And here is Thomas Müller. Didn't fool the keeper. Denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Carrasco. And now here's Eden Hazard. Hazard! And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. To take the lead. Hazard! And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he... Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
The supporters want to see him have a go. Müller! Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their support. Kai Havertz.